Okay, now that we've got our data from Salesforce within our Google Sheet, the next thing that we need to do is actually make sure that the formulas on our dashboards are updated to reflect the subject lines that are standardized for our activities. So what that means is that out of the template from a start, you can look at these formulas, and right here, for example, on the demo request MQL, it's looking for that within the subject column. Okay, so this right here in the opportunities generated report, it's looking at this column right here. Okay, so your values in the subject, which is how I suggest you standardize these activities for your MQLs, is going to be different than what's already in the sheet, so you need to change those. So it's fairly easy. You'll take, now that the data is in, you'll see all the values that you have. So I would just take, let's say this demo request one, let's say I needed to switch that out. And you'll need to do it on all 4 of these templates or these dashboard tabs. And what I can do is if I hit Control F and do a search and then hit the more options. So by default in here, it says demo request. So that's what I need to change. I'm going to replace with my value. Now in this case, it's the same just for what we're doing, but in yours, you'll replace it with something different. This needs to be the exact value of your subject field on the activities. Okay, now these are held within formulas, so you need to actually also search within formulas. Okay? You'll replace all. It'll replace the values on all sheets. Since I had that here, let's just say that I'm just going to change it just for this sheet. I'll replace all. There were 16 instances of demo requests that were replaced. So if I hit done, I can tell it worked because it made the replacements, but my numbers didn't change. For you, what will happen is it'll go from 0 to a number in there with the new value. So that's how you'll be able to tell whether it worked or not. So you'll need to do that for each of your funnel splits that you're running this for. The sheet has built into it 3. It's pretty easy to copy and paste if you want to create more. You'll just need to update the tabs that it's referencing. And you'll also need to do this for the quarterly, monthly, and weekly views so that these numbers populate.